Morning. I'm gonna say it real easy because I know some of y'all are slow getting up today. Good morning. Oh, let me do that down there. Get my presets ready while y'all getting ready. So that you know, so that when it's time to go, it's gonna be time to go. Good morning, Leslie. Twelve people up and already. Good morning, Doug Peck. Oh, y'all are coming up early. Y'all, these are my mid and West Coast people. So those of y'all who are in New York on this coast or in Europe, yes, we are fancy like that. And in Asia and in my Russian hackers, y'all should be up too. Good morning, Cordy. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, David. There was a Brian, somebody I didn't see who it was. Good morning, Brian. You should be setting your alarm to this. You should all. Good morning, Sierra. Good morning, Nancy. Everyone. Yes. Good morning. I hope you can read my mug. This mug was sent to me from Washington, D.C., the Virginia area, by Seth Allen. Too blessed to be stressed. Y'all better get that today. Don't get. Wake up! Oh, hold on now. I got to turn off the sound again. Y'all, I need a sound engineer. Anybody know anybody? Anybody in Brooklyn around the Cobble Hill area can just show up on mornings? Good morning, Kim. How are you? Dustin, Deborah. Good morning, Christopher. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, actually, today of all this. Good morning, heartache. You old gloomy side. Good morning, heartache. Thought we said goodbye last night. Y'all know what I'm referring to. I'm not going to mention it today. Morning, Tony. Good morning, Hey, Mamie Duncan Gibbs. Come on now. Y'all better get up. Okay, let's get started. Good morning. It is Friday, yes. January 20th. Today that we bid a fond farewell to Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. It has been an honor. It has been an honor, y'all. For all those little chocolate kids who now know that anything truly is possible, and not just ending up in jail, but anything is possible in this country, we thank you. And it's not just for those little brown children either. It's for everybody. You showed everybody that anything is possible. You showed Hillary Clinton that everything was possible. Because she kept trying. She's going to continue to try. I don't want her to try anymore for presidency, but I want her to continue to. Good morning, Zanya. She's going to. Good morning. Oh, Philip Boykin's here, y'all. Philip, I have to have you over here one morning so we can sing Old Man River and have some good times. Tell some old stories of the North Carolina School of the Arts. Okay, y'all, let's get started. So it is Inauguration Day. And just so you all know, more than 60 Democrats will not be attending the ceremonies. More than 60. Including, as Miss Maxine Waters. Miss Waters regrets she's unable to lunch today. Let me, if you all have not been watching Maxine Waters and what she's been doing every time she's had any type of soundbite on her, she's ferocious. She may be an old drag queen because she comes in hot. She walks into the room like this. What? No, I'm not going to talk about that. I can't tell you anything about that, so please don't ask me again. What next? I think she's 78 years old. I don't want her to tell too much of her information because you know she'll act up. Maxine is not the one to play with. Miss Waters regrets. Don't try her. And I'm not sure if you all were watching because I watch CBS this morning every morning and I just pinched a nerve in my neck, y'all. This nerve has been a mess lately. If anybody has any salves, any potions, not those nasty potions that Donald's using on that orange skin of his, but something else just to help a brother out. Let me know. But this morning, Kellyanne was on CBS this morning wearing her prettiest little Shirley Temple red, white, and blue Confederate outfit. She still ain't brushed her hair. Heifer, how are you going to come out without that hairbrush? You had it up in a nice tight chignon last night, apparently. That's French for a bun. French for bun, Kellyanne. So you had it up in a nice chignon last night in that ugly red dress, which was Ralph Lauren. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But you couldn't get up this morning and pin curl it? Or just brush it 98, 99, 100. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I know you're afraid it's all going to fall out because you already look like Witchy Poo, but wear a wig or something. There are lace fronts out here for $29.99. They got them on 8th Avenue and 35th Street. I can point out the store to you. Get yourself a nice lace front something in a color that doesn't look like dishwater. Good morning, everybody. It wasn't windy. Good morning, James. No, it was not windy. That's W-I-N-D-Y, not Wendy as in Williams. She would not talk about a lace front because she's got 3 scratches of hair, allegedly. So since I just sort of mentioned that ugly dress she was wearing last night, Kelly, it was probably Ralph Lauren. Well, I'm sure you've all read that after all of this debate from every designer, no, I won't be dressing her, blah, 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 I can't do it, I'm not going to dress this woman, Melania Trump. Ralph Lauren and Karl Lagerfeld have decided that they would be more than willing to. Well, of course you're willing to. She's the wife of a billionaire. The wife of a billionaire. She's thin. She's cute. She can fit all your clothes. Why would you not make something for her? I mean, I get it. Listen. When you own a company, when you only got 16 rich white women who are billionaires' wives in the world, or who are not Saudi, who cover it up, and you only see it when they're inside their big palaces, you need those people wearing your stuff. Tom Ford. I appreciate you being cute, but you get cute about a lot of things. You get cute about, oh, I don't like wearing deodorant, or I only do this and this, or I only do this and this and this. Oh, I can't dress her. She's not my preferred clientele. Yes, she is. She's rich and she wanted to wear your stuff. So that pair of $15,000 pumps that aren't selling in that store, they're now on Gilt.com. You needed her to buy them. You needed her to buy every pair of them. Yes. So you who are not bathing but 3 times a week and you have 800 black suits. You needed her. And you needed her friends. All those rich women who are buying that stuff, that Tom Ford, you needed them. Because Nicole Kidman ain't buying it anymore. She's wearing dungarees in Tennessee. She stopped getting her face done. I don't even think she moisturizes anymore. Did you see what she wore the last time she was on a show? A hot mess. She's not buying that stuff anymore. Don't try me anymore, Tom Ford. Go on. Pull up. His car is here. Your chauffeur-driven car is here, sir. Please get in the back seat and leave. Oh, Philip, she does. Good morning, Pat. Yeah, good morning, Jag. Philip, she does like to be naked, but we're not going to talk about that because you know what? Everybody got a past. I'm just going to say this to you, Philip. Boobashu. Boobashu is just a friend of ours named Calvin. Y'all, ain't nobody. Felicia, don't pay no attention to me. Anyway, but everybody's got a past. I'm not worried about her past. I don't care about her past. She barely speaks English. She's not going to be doing anything. You need to worry about Ivanka. Trying to sell $15,000 bracelets every time she gets on the camera because they're going to have Melania tied up on that second floor of the White House with that little boy, and we're not going to see them. Well, we're going to see them for sure in the next 6 months because they're going to be in New York screwing up our traffic. But after that, they'll be in Washington on the second floor. She's going to be hand knitting something, stitching in a little tag saying "Made in whatever country she's from." Okay, no time for that. Oh, but you know what there is time for? Happy birthday to you. That was so high. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Paul Tate DePoo, Ilana Becker, Mick Blymer, Andrew Finch, Jeffrey Bender, Sean McCourt, Nikki Crawford, Michelle Lynch, Preston Davis, Thad Bolin, Colleen Zink, Willis White, Sue Hafner, Kobe Levy, Stephanie Kim. To you all from yesterday and today, happy birthday to you. And one extra birthday. My man who showed up and ain't misbehaving, always showed up on time. Listen, showed up at The Wiz. Made the 70s on Broadway what they were. The only one that wonderful man, that high yellow beast, Ken Page. Happy birthday. Come on, Stephanie, come on now. And then there's a key change and Ken comes in. Happy birthday, y'all. Hey, April made it. Hey, Emily, Jennifer. Hello, everyone. Good morning, Linda. Where are you right now? Linda has been in the Middle East. Oh, I didn't even have my piece of cake. Hold on. She's been all over just traveling. Good morning. Hello. Y'all don't even know how good this cake is. Y'all don't know. Look at it. Take your breath. Everybody together. Take a breath. Too blessed to be stressed. Sierra's playing hooky from work. Just watch this. Don't nobody tell nobody. Did you miss a button there? I didn't miss no button, Sandy. I opted not to have the button. I stopped in the middle of the song because we have to get to other things today. Like, I'm about to make some chicken and dumplings as soon as I get done with y'all. Jeremiah's been sick, but he's feeling better now, although he's in a bad mood this morning. But I'm going to make some chicken and dumplings in the crock pot so that when I get home from rehearsal today. Good morning, Linda. Yes, I love you too, Emily. I'm coming over one night and... April Nixon says she's coming over to photobomb. If you can go on April Nixon's page and watch those videos of her doing Lola and Damn Yankees from the West End production several years ago. She had it and she still got it. Don't try her. Oh, she meant a shirt. Oh, no, I didn't miss one. The button's gone. Thank you, Sandy. That's sweet. No, I didn't miss one. This button fell off, and y'all know I don't try and sew stuff back on. How about I just do this? Let's open it up. Decolletage, if y'all want to see some of that. Where was I? Oh! Did you all see Audra's tweet yesterday? Audra tweeted this. So just to remind you all, remember, tomorrow, meaning today, we are not crowning a king or bowing down to a dictator. Today, our new employee starts his temporary job. We're the boss. Did she say that? Now, usually I only want to hear Audra chirp. That's all I want to hear her do. But every once in a while on Twitter, she comes out with a real good gem. And because a lot of people follow her, it comes up. Let me tell you, she came up with that one. Remember, this is the temp job. Don't act crazy, because we won't call you back tomorrow. And considering that you already asking for 2 days off, and you ain't even signed the oath yet, you can have those. You can have all the days off. Neil deGrasse Tyson said, let's make America smart again. How about that? Let's make America smart again. It's 8:30, so right now, anyway, as proceedings go in Washington, D.C. on this Friday, the President, Trump, and Melania, and the entire clan, let's just call them a clan, and the Vice President and his family, and blah, 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 and everybody else are showing up at St. John's Episcopal Church, which is known as the President's Church, because I think they've had this service since FDR. President's been going to this church since it was built in the late 1800s. But I just want to make sure that because they're calling it the President's Church, that Trump doesn't think he can rename it the Trump Church. Because you just can't put that big gold sign up on the church because it just don't make sense now, does it? Just doesn't make any sense. Anyway, but we can go. Oh yes, apparently there are a bunch of people out on the National Mall already. So we're going to do that. If you all have not put your picture of Barack Obama up on your Facebook page or on your Twitter or on your Instagram, please be sure to put your picture. Again, I always sound like I'm giving church announcements, don't I? I guess it's okay. Listen, I'm a church boy. Proud of it. Listen, Jesus saves. We're not going to. We may have to go to church today. I was about to say we're not going to go to church today, but listen to the thing. When the Spirit moves you, and when God has something to say and speaks through you, let him speak. Let him speak. Take the breath and let him speak clearly through you. Don't let it be no mishmash, no wish-wash. Let him speak clearly through you and to you. Because when you feel this on your shoulder, that's God is trying to tell you something. Maria Howell will tell you that. One of my good friends from when I grew up, Maria Howell. There are 5 Howell sisters, and there's a brother as well. Mark, Maria, Cynthia, San, Ann, and Lisa. They lived a few houses down from us. Now, Maria was in the movie Color Purple with Oprah Winfrey and all those, the Spielberg movie back in the 80s. She was the church soloist at the end of the movie when Suge came back in trying to sing her own song, but the other girl was singing the song. That other girl was Maria. And Maria's had a great career. She's been on many television shows and in movies. Excuse me. And she's a singer. Maria, we need to figure out something to do at home, a joint concert. To the you better say that, maybe Duncan Gibbs. To the utmost, Jesus saves. Y'all ain't having me crying up in here today. Not for y'all. We ain't doing it. We got other things to do. We are going to I think we may have, y'all. Okay, so this is what happens. Now, when I talk to my mother, she'll tell me little, hey Tom, she'll tell me little things about stuff, and normally it's telling me that somebody has passed away as opposed to good things are happening. So that's what kind of happens. But Miguel Ferrer died yesterday. He was the son. He's an accomplished actor in his own right. He's the son of Rosemary Clooney and Jose Ferrer. I think Jose was also married to Audrey Hepburn for a little while. Oh, come on, I gotta turn that back off. And then Gene Chernin, who was an astronaut, died. And yesterday. And then, of course, there's opera diva Roberta Peters died yesterday. She's holding on too long. I can't do it. But Roberta Peters died yesterday. Hey, Abby. Hey, Joy. Mamie, somebody else please type something, because Mamie Duncan Gibbs to the utmost ... is still sitting on my page. And every time I see it, we're going to have to go there. But they all died yesterday. And please pray for a family friend of ours who her family died yesterday. Delisa Reeves Connor. That's all I got. Y'all, life is short. Life is short, and even when life is long, it's still short. And there always seem to be things that we want to get done. What you need to get done is this. Love the people who are around you. Tell them you love them. Do for them today, not tomorrow, because tomorrow is not promised. That's all I got to say on that. There's nothing else to say. We are losing people left and right. So we need to love them and show them we love them. And show ourselves that we're loved. Just do what you got to do. To the utmost, Jesus saves. To the utmost. Y'all, hold on a second. Oh, and pray for the people. Pray for those who are trapped in that avalanche in Italy. They've been trying to text. They're apparently running out of air. Listen, tomorrow is not promised. You have to live today like it is your last, because it may be. We don't know. Those plans you made to have lunch with somebody next week, you may have to break your... Listen, Miss Otis may regret that she will not be able to lunch. He was only 61. Good morning, Trip. Hey, Abby thinks my videos are needed. Well, I appreciate that, because I think they're needed too. I gotta figure out if I need to... Oh, I forgot to... Oh, did I say Kobe Libby? I did. I need to figure out if I need to do this on live streaming so it's easier for everyone to find as opposed to just on Facebook. But we're gonna do what we need to do. Love, you got to do a commercial, love, right? Hey, Philip, thank you. Hey, everybody, wait, come on through, Rashad. Who, Felicia? Did I just give you Felicia, Rashad? Yeah, y'all gotta watch, go on and find that video that Felicia and Debbie did when they were in the airport in Charlotte, North Carolina. You know, that's my home airport. I know that airport very, very well. Anyway, I think that's really kind of all I wanted to talk about today. Oh, other than El Chapo. Okay, so Donald, on your official first half day of work as the temp employee, what you gonna do? Because you said you weren't gonna let any more Mexican drug lords and kingpins and blah 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 into the country, and yet El Chapo flew in on a private jet last night. Yes, he was in custody, but he flew in last night into Long Island. Gonna be in Brooklyn this morning, being arraigned. Isn't he the biggest of the kingpins, the drug lords? Don't you think he travels with something in that pig leg of his? Don't you think he got some methadone and some MDMA and some cocaine in one of those pockets? And you let him back into the country? He's been extradited into the United States. I thought you said you weren't going to do that. You weren't going to let them back in here, especially the bad ones, rapists and killers and drug lords. Didn't he cover all three of those? Is he going to build the wall? Because he got a lot of money. Is he going to build the wall? Oh, no, Congress is still trying to figure out ways to do that, huh? Interesting. Oh, hold on. I keep forgetting to. I need a sound engineer who reminds me to put it back on mute when I get off my laptop. All right. Who's got more questions? Because I'm about ready to start making I got my carrots and my celery and my onion already. They call that a mirepoix. That's the French for putting your stuff together, having a little veggie mix to get everything started. A mirepoix. So I've got that ready, got the chicken thawed, I'm gonna put that in a crock pot with some chicken broth and some seasonings and all. And I'm gonna leave that until after I get back. And then I'm going to make my pastry dough so that I can then cut it up into little circles and drop that into that chicken soup mix and have my chicken and dumplings when I get here tonight. With a nice glass of wine and enjoy a Friday. Hey Marvin, bonjour, ça va? What time is this show? What is the name of the show? The name of the show is Wake Up! So y'all need to wake up. Figuratively and literally. Wake up to what's going on. Oh, those who were involved with Ghostlight last night in New York City, congratulations on getting that done. Unfortunately, I was at the end of rehearsal, so I didn't make it, and then I had already planned acupuncture, which is very, very needed. But yes, just we have to continue to stand up for what is right. Not just standing up to be loud for no reason, but to stand up for change, to stand up and say something when something is not right. There's going to be a lot that's not right in these next 4 years, and we already know that. And not just for us on the elite coast, but it's going to be not right for those in the middle who are freezing and hungry and trying to find, hydrocodone at the 24-hour drugstore. We got to figure this all out, so we're going to be good for each other. And it's not going to be until we on the coast and those in the middle can walk hand in hand to the real change is going to happen. Next time you're home, nope, Tony. Well, first of all, let's see. First of all, why don't you ask Erica to make dumplings? She made some. I got the recipe come from her. So my niece Erica made these chicken dumplings and sent me a picture a couple weeks ago. And she's like, I made these. I'm like, okay, I got you. I'm going to try them too. So Erica Taylor can make the dumplings. She's got the recipe. Tony. Who else got it? What else? Is there anything I missed today? Is there anything anybody wants to talk about? We got a few more minutes because I don't have to be rehearsal for a while. They let us come in late today because it's going well. We're going into the theater early, I think. And Glenn is wonderful. Glenn Close, I mean. My good girlfriend, Glennie. Glennie, my good girlfriend. She's doing very well in the show. She's got the cutest little puppy. People keep missing her because she comes into the rehearsal studio. She gets in the elevator and people look down because they see this cute little dog. And then they look up and they're like, look at the dog, blah, 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 blah. They look at her like this. Is that Glenn Close? It is. It's Glenn Close. Glennie, my friend. Team Patty. Patty! We're not doing, Patty's got enough. Patty, because y'all, first of all, as my friend Calvin Lee used to say, and people who are a little overweight, please don't get upset over this. He used to say, I don't trust no fat person who can't cook. I'm not eating nobody's food if they can't taste the sugar, the salt, the pepper, because she's diabetic and all that. I don't care. She's not making that. Somebody else is. That's listen, you can't keep making recipes like that and not taste them to know if they're good. The sugar could be bad. The shortening could be rancid. You got the milk could be spoiled, and I'm not talking buttermilk spoiled, but spoiled. You have to know how to really cook to be up in there. So I'm not eating any of that stuff that Patty's selling. Now, I may go to her house just to have a laugh with her because Patty is funny. She's not going to remember your name from the time you walked in the door till you get to the kitchen. But my Patti LaBelle, it's funny. See what happened? If y'all want to send me things, just go to my Facebook page and ask me for my address, and you can send me little things. Oh, again, yeah, you have to really know how to. Ain't no sweet potato. Okay, so Marvin, next time I come to Paris, I'm gonna need you to go to the local market and pick up some chicken thighs. I will pack the House Autry fried chicken mix in my bag, and you're gonna have to get some oil, some canola, some peanuts, some something, and I will make you some fried chicken. Down. We will open up a chicken shack in Paris. Call it Brick House's Chicken House. Her chicken shack. Whatever name. You think of a name. I don't have time for that right now. But we will get us a name together. Good morning, Lynn. So sharp. The show starts February 2nd, opens February 9th, and right now runs for 16 weeks with the possible extension. That is Sunset Boulevard. It's gonna be a very exciting year on Broadway, y'all. There's a lot of things opening. No, there are. That was it. There are a lot of things opening. I was thinking, not a lot of shows for me, but but for other people, there are things opening for other people. How y'all feel about that? Philip, how you feel about that? What you doing this year? Philip, tell me. Yeah, what are you doing? You should be. Are you doing Sunday in the Park with George at the I'm about to say the Howard Theater. You know, whatever that theater is. Hudson. Hey, Nicholas King, ladies and gentlemen. Singer extraordinaire. Still only like 12 years old. Can sing his face off. Nicholas King. Marvin Parks is also an amazing jazz singer. Lives in Paris. Chicken Shack in Paris. Why can't... No, there is not a Cole Porter song named Chicken Shack in Paris. But there could have been. That's more of a Wesley Willis or even a Fats Waller. I got a chicken shack in Paris, selling collard greens and rice. I got a chicken shack in Paris. Oh, my red beans are so nice. I just made that up, y'all. Write it down, Doug. We're going to make that into a full song. Gonna put it in my show. Ha-ha! Gonna put it in my show. All right, is there anything else we need to talk about this morning? It's going to be cold everywhere. There are floods happening. There are probably some locusts coming around somewhere. It happens. It happens. These things happen when the earth has to take care of us. Did you all hear that that Louisiana is losing a football field size of land? Is it every day or every hour or something? You know why? Because the earth is trying to save itself. Because we are doing so much with greenhouse emissions and global warming that the earth is saying, ooh, gotta get rid of some of y'all. Gonna drown some of y'all on the coast. Gonna put some of y'all in an avalanche. All these things are happening. I'm not trying to be cute about this. Y'all know listen, I'm not trying to be cute about it. I'm just saying the earth is trying to save herself. And she will at all costs, because she's been here longer than who? Any of us. She got rid of the dinosaurs when they started acting crazy, didn't she? You don't think she'll do it again? What choice does she have? As they say on the airport, put the oxygen mask on yourself before you try and save somebody else. The earth is trying to save herself by putting the oxygen mask on herself. More water in means more people out. What are you supposed to do? What is she supposed to do? Die? Because if she dies, then we all gonna die. Immediately. Not know, oh, I got an extra hour after the earth has died. Oh, no. It ain't gonna work like that. Be ready. You got your bags packed? You got your Bible in your purse? Be ready is all I got. Anybody, listen, all hearts and minds clear? Anything else? Thank you, Leslie. Leslie said I'm just what a girl needs on a sad day. I hope I'm just what you need on a happy day too. Tell people. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for now. We may start doing every day, because if I can just sit here and talk and have people and show up in places and have people talk to me, why not? I don't mind if y'all don't mind. Oh, Abby's being very fancy. She just gave me the French le soup. Le soup. look at this mug. Oh, look on the other side, just flowers and pretty. And then you come around here and it's like, oh. But you're too blessed to be stressed. So on this day, with everything else that's going on, remember that there's still good in the world. There's still good in you. And we're going to make this through together. You know why? Because we have no choice but to make it through together. We are not going to sit in bed and cry. I told y'all that on this day, you could have 10, maybe 15 minutes of this. And you get that from 11:45 to noon while he's giving his inaugural speech. From 11:45 to noon, you may go, if you are at work, you may go into the bathroom, sit in one of the stalls, don't take your panties down, just sit on the toilet and cry. You may take your shoes off, you may take your favorite blanket to work if you want to. If you're just going to be at home today, you can sit in your bed at 11:45 and cry. But at noon, I need you all to get up out of your beds, off the toilets, off the floors, and begin to move forward. Because that's how we do. We move forward no matter what. Life for me ain't been no crystal stairway. I got quotes today, y'all. I got quotes. Don't try me. We're going to do this. We're going to get up and keep moving because that is what we do. Not as just Americans, as people, as humans. There's always going to be something. There's always going to be drama and trauma. But guess what? You can't wallow in that. You can have a moment in that. You can have 3 moments in that. 3 moments in that sadness. And then what do? You have to pick up and keep moving. What choice is there? Let me find there's the old ship of Zion. We gotta get on board. Hold on, YouTube. Get on board. Get on board. Get on board. Again, that butter. Ain't that pretty? Just easy, just getting through all the notes. All right. Hold on, I'm gonna try and find y'all something to do on our way out. Let's see if this works. Because we're on our way out, y'all. You hear that train? Get on board. I'm about to get on that F train and I hope it works today. Because you hope it rains 3 ounces of rain. It gets crazy up in this town. Anyway, love you all. Be good to yourselves. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm hoping not to have to do any special late night reports over the weekend. We will see you, Monday morning at 8:30. Y'all, here we go. People get ready. That's that good church soprano wobble. Woo. People get ready. There's a train a-coming. You don't need no to... See, they're singing the wrong words. Get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesel humming. You don't need no ticket. You just thank the Lord. Thank him, y'all. And thank you. We'll see you later. Love you all. Love you, love you.